YouTube, what up, man? Back with another reaction video. It's your boy Kane, aka Kaneval. Hey, man, this one a crazy one, man. Dad and daughter arrested for having a sexual relationship. I mean, they said the daughter arrested too, but we gonna see what's going on, man.
What's going on?
You can probably guess about what happened at the house the other night.
What are they saying happened?
This man had just been caught committing one of the most disturbing acts imaginable with his daughter after his wife walked in on them.
He's going to be under arrest and he's probably going to have a hard time getting out anytime soon.
Oh, so it was with his daughter. Man, I gotta pause the video already, man. You mean to tell me it's a situation where you literally are having sexual relations with your daughter, bro? Like, you gotta be a sick person, man. Not only to do things to kids, but to do it to your own daughter. Like, I don't even, man, all right.
So he's looking at maximum over 100 years.
What?
Over 100 years. At
100
maximum.
years?
Yes, because he victimized your great-grandkids, sexually. The one, from 11 to 13, she was being sexually assaulted by him.
On June 3rd, 2025, officers responded to a disturbing call from a mother who had returned home that evening, only to discover her husband and daughter engaged in an unthinkable act. The sheer horror of what she witnessed was evident from her immediate reaction, leaving no doubt about the severity of the situation.
You're absolutely sick, bro.
Yeah.
Take your ID so they know who to find when they take your ass in. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna let this go? You wanted me to take my record, right? What? What can you say? What can you say? What can
Ain't no fucking excuse, bro. It ain't no excuse, bro. There is no excuse, bro. Listen, man. I don't even know how he's still talking. I don't know how he's still able to even have words. Like, if the cops was gonna come, he won't leave in the handcuffs. He was gonna be leaving with them putting something over him and putting him in the back of something. And I ain't talking about no police car, man. It's unreal, bro. She better than me.
2 years, bro? How long has it been?
Almost a year.
Almost a
They've
year.
been doing this for
So since I got promoted,
bro.
after you got out of jail, how does this happen? How does this happen, bro? You've been on her, you've been hurt, and you've been sitting here treating her like she's your girlfriend.
By the time the woman notified the officers about what she had caught her husband doing, he had already fled the home, prompting an immediate search to locate and take him into custody.
Yeah, we'll take everything he's got. That's all you got, Trayvon?
Yeah.
Got your ID in there?
Yeah.
Okay. You want anything to stay here with Grandma? No. All right, man, so you're going to be coming back to with us, okay? Trayvon, do you want to pop a squat or you want to stand?
Cool.
All right. We'll have you sit in the back of our car for a minute until we wait for our squad to come up and get you. Hey, man, I'm going to take these off. I'm just putting a new pair on, okay?
So you mean to tell me it's a situation where this dude is literally standing on his own 2 feet? I still can't get over that. Y'all cops ain't do nothing to this dude. Like, these are the type of people that you need to be putting hands and feet on. These are the type of people that need to not being found again. These are the type of people to where you should have all right to just take up out of here. Because I'm pretty sure in order for them to come and get him, they had enough evidence. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense, bro. And they look like U.S. Marshals. They don't even look like regular cops. And the U.S. Marshals are people that come searching for you. You know what I'm saying?
Put your hand on top of your head. Or do you want to write?
You just leave him here. You're not going to do anything stupid, are you?
Cool.
You.
Say not
You're a little outnumbered.
Y'all laughing.
No reason to anything.
Can I just wipe my mouth real quick? I was eating chicken.
Go ahead with your right hand, grab your shirt. Which, yeah, you want to stay with him? I'll go talk to Grandma. I'll talk to Grandma. All right, at this point, doesn't matter.
Hey, Tron, we're going to take you back to Crete, and we're going to have a conversation, and we'll go from there. Explain to you everything going on.
718, I'm coming from
What's going on?
You can probably guess
Okay.
about what happened at the house the other night? Okay. Well, I'll explain everything to you back at the post then, okay? We're gonna have somebody come back, get you, take you in a cage car back.
Bro, if I was a cop and I said it to him, bro, if I was the person, I probably would have put hands on him, bro. That's probably why I don't need a job like this. Because anything like this, bro, when it comes to like kids and stuff like that, bro, I probably would have put my hands on him, G. I'm not going to lie to you. You acting like you don't know the reason why these folks then came here for you, bro.
Town.
What are they saying happened?
I will explain 100% everything to you when we get back to the station, okay? But just know that there's a warrant for your arrest, and that's why you're in custody today, okay?
So I'm gonna have a court date or something?
Yeah, and when we get back, I'll advise you your rights and everything like that. We'll have a conversation in a secure area, and we'll go through 100% everything that you want to talk about, we'll talk about. I'll answer all your questions first, then I have a couple questions that I'll follow up with, okay? Just to do it in a better place than right here in front of Grandma's house, right? You got to go to Will County and see a judge. And the judge decides what happens, whether you get released or not. So in Illinois now, so there's no bond, right? So I don't know if you've heard that recently. I know you've been locked up before for like bullshit and stuff like that. So you have to go in front of a judge essentially. They will say whether you get a bond or you don't get a bond, okay? But the warrant is for you to go in front of a judge to speak to a judge first before they make that decision.
The girl's mother, who had been away from home, checked her security camera and noticed her husband, Trevin Gunn, behaving suspiciously around their daughter. Alarmed by what she saw, she rushed home, only to walk in on a horrifying scene. Gunn was sitting on a beanbag with the girl between his legs, engaged in an unthinkable act. Enraged, she immediately tried to call the police, but Gunn became aggressive and snatched the phone from her. Despite his attempt to stop her, she managed to force him out of the house. By the time officers arrived, Gunn had already fled, and his whereabouts remained unknown until deputies...
She walked in on that, man. She walked in. That man doing that weird shit, man. Bro, I don't know how he alive, bro. She must not have no brothers or uncles or somebody that really was ready to crash out behind that, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
Eventually tracked him down and took him into custody. But instead of taking responsibility for his actions, Gunn chose to feign ignorance, pretending he had no idea what he had done. It was a desperate attempt to evade accountability, one that only made his situation far worse.
Hi, are you doing? All right, I'm Detective Kaiser with the Crete Police Department, okay? So the reason we're all here today is something happened in Crete. We're the ones that did the warrant and all that, okay? So what I want to tell you is that obviously he's going to be under arrest and he's probably going to have a hard time getting out anytime soon. Okay, I don't know if you know anything about the situation that happened.
I don't know nothing about that.
Okay.
I thought they was just breaking up.
It was much worse than that. Significantly worse. Okay. This car is his girlfriend's.
Yeah.
So, are you okay if she comes over and picks us up at any given time? Because that is registered to her only.
Yeah, I know that's her car.
Yeah. Does that bother you at all? And it's not.
They want to come get the car. She want to get her car. It's her car. She can
It
come
is her
get
car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's her car. Ain't nothing we can do about that.
All right. So right now, at this time, he's under arrest for 2 Class X felonies and 3 Class 1 felonies.
Two Class X felonies.
And 3 Class 1 felonies.
3 Class 1.
I'm confused. So you mean to tell me he did what he did, left the house, took her car to drive to his mom's house? Bro, whoa.
So he's looking at maximum over 100 years.
What?
Over 100 years. At
100
maximum.
years?
Yes. We'll speak inside real quick. So I will tell you right now.
Okay, this okay.
So he's an adult. He should be the one to tell you this, okay? I'm only telling you this because he victimized your great-grandkids.
But
the one from 11 to 13, she was being by him.
From 11 for 2 years.
For 2 years.
She's
been doing that shit for 2 years, bro. 2 years, bro.
She ended up telling. He didn't.
Not just telling. He got caught in the act with her by the girlfriend.
Oh God.
So that's why there was this response. We've been out here for 2 days watching you.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as he came outside a little.
She not upset enough for me. I'm sorry, man. She not mad enough. Like, that's your grandbaby. You supposed to be going outside putting hands on it. It ain't like it's a situation where they came and said, "Oh, it's he say, she say." It's speculation. The mother walked in on him doing it. Man.
Earlier today, we knew he was here. I knew he was here the other day. I came crawling through the neighbor's backyard to make sure that
Did
car.
you?
Yes.
Oh, so you have been watching him all the time.
That's the U.S. Marshals out there. That's not.
I saw the marshals. I saw the police, the sheriff. I didn't know what.
Yeah. So it was a pretty serious investigation, pretty serious crime. I'm the detective one of the people that started this case.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
So you've been watching him all the time.
Yeah. Just so you guys, I wanted to keep you in the know, and that's why I'm sorry to scare you.
I know.
And I'm sorry that you didn't know that you were harboring that, and I'm sorry that he was in your house, and I'm sorry he did that to your great-grandparents, okay? We're taking care of it from now, and hopefully the justice system does what it can. I just want to make sure that Ryan can get her car back. That's totally okay with you?
Yeah,
and you'll have
fine.
no issue with that?
No.
Okay. All right, that's all I needed from you, and I'm sorry for this noise and nonsense on your Tuesday, okay?
All right, thank you.
Trevin had been hiding at his girlfriend's grandmother's home, believing he had managed to stay out of the law's reach. What he didn't realize was that investigators had already...
Time out, bro. So the mom walked in on the boyfriend sexually assaulting their daughter, essaying their daughter, their daughter together. He leaves with the girlfriend's car to go to the girlfriend's grandmother's house to hide. And nobody put hands on this nigga. Nobody found out what this nigga was and did what they needed to do to this nigga.
Tracked him down and were keeping him under surveillance. However, even after he was confronted, he continued to deny any wrongdoing, refusing to acknowledge the crime he had committed.
So, the reason why we have your arrest warrant are for crimes against a juvenile. Okay? They're saying that you had inappropriate relations, I guess you could say, with your...
Okay.
All right? And so, with that, that's part of the reason why we want to talk to you and see what is it, is this made up? Is this something where she did something to you? What it is essentially, and get your side of this. And this is why you go in front of a judge in the end anyways. Okay. So why would this be a thing that they would be reporting?
Because they want me out the house.
They want you out the house?
Yeah,
and who's that? Wants you to move on?
She wants to move on.
Okay. Did she ever say anything to you like that? Did she send you a text message or anything of those effects of what her plan was or anything like that?
No.
So have you, the night of Memorial Day, right? So that Monday night, did anything happen between you and that night?
No.
So what was the argument that occurred around 11 o'clock at night?
It was just her wanting me to leave and stuff.
All upset, right?
So what went on?
Right?
How did it go down?
There's no reason.
I was just sitting there playing the game on one TV and watching the other TV, and she just came in real mad. Started a big fight and with me and wanted me to leave. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I didn't leave. I left the next day.
I say, what time about the next day did you leave? Okay.
No, that's not true, man.
All right. So, is there anything that has ever happened to between you and that can be misconstrued?
No, I mean, we watch TV together, that's it.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if they planned this or conspired or...
Did you go right to Grandma's right after you left?
Although Gunn insisted he was being framed, the officers had already gathered enough evidence to support the case against him. At that point, all they wanted was for him to stop hiding behind excuses, admit what he had done, and take responsibility for his actions.
We talked a little bit in the car. You know, I know you said that, you know, this is all a ploy for to, you know, get away from you essentially, or end the relationship, right? And that's what you said? Okay. And a lot of this I'm just confirming based on just a different camera, and we're just confirming on this video.
Right, to be honest, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. That's just what I can think of off the top.
Okay.
Nigga, bro.
Alright. So let's go back to Memorial Day Monday night, which would be, I believe, the
You gonna keep mine.
The incident we want to talk about is the incident that took place on Monday night. Okay? It was reported to us that there was an incident that took place between you and that caught you guys in the act of something on Monday night.
No.
No? Because she said that that's what that report was. When she came back here where you're saying you guys got in an argument that night, she's saying that that's what that was.
Okay.
There's also, you guys, you know that there's cameras in the house?
Yes.
So the camera in the window looking at outside caught the audio of that incident. And showed us that audio, and it was her.
Yo, watch he lie through this entire thing. And watch it's gonna piss me the fuck off too.
Confronting you, in which she stated that had her head between your laps and you were nude.
Bro.
From the waist down. Is there any truth to that?
No.
Lie.
No. Has there ever been anything between you and that's gone on?
No.
Lie.
Okay. So the issue is that we have is that both told us that that's her story. And then there was what's called a forensic interview, which went through when you caught her with the boys back in the day. So the son, what was that, 7 years ago or something like that?
Okay, yeah.
So, and I had another one of those forensic interviews last week, and she confirmed the same information. Why would they both be saying that and you're saying no? You know, okay. At any time, have you ever had any relations with?
No.
Lie.
At any time has she ever touched your?
No.
Lie.
At any time has she ever had her mouth on your?
No.
Lie.
Has she touched your either clothed or unclothed? No. Okay.
Has she ever seen your?
All right.
Man.
Has she ever come on to you? No. Okay. So why do you think this is all like such serious allegations are being made?
I don't know, man. So much hatred in the world. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know.
See, there's normal hatred, and then there's accusing somebody of something like that.
Yeah.
And somewhere in between is the truth, right? And you know the truth, and we do not know the full truth yet. We have a story. So we know there's a little bit of validity to it, right? We know there's a little bit of validity to it. And I think it's time that you come out and say what has happened between you and over the past few years. Because we know it wasn't free time.
Despite denying it over and over again, Gunn was eventually taken to court where he faced charges including 2 counts of predatory criminal sexual assault of a victim under 13, 1 count of criminal sexual assault of a victim aged 13 to 17, and 1 count of criminal sexual assault of a family member under 18. He is currently being held at a detention facility.
It's cool. Good. Hope they keep your ass in there, bruh. Because I know one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. In jail, I done been locked up before, bruh. They don't like that type of stuff. Anything with old people or kids, if you essaying kids and you doing little perverted stuff with kids, they're on your ass. So I hope somebody walk into the cell and find you with your head between another dude's legs. How about that? 2 years, bro. You doing that to little kids, bro. Shit foul, man. I'm out, bro.